already motherfucking know, man. Foes up, Tek the motherfucking Jet. We live in the motherfucking gas station. Who we got with us today, man?
Man, we got Fettuccini, a.k.a. Mr. Double F himself, goddamn. I am in the building representing outside of H-Time.
Okay. Shit, okay, so I heard you before we was getting into it. Heard you say, you just came home and shit now, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. I had did 8 years, man. I was young, 18 years old. Went down on a, let's say a robbery went bad, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, it was the worst time of my life, but at the same time, it made me to who I am today. It made me come home and be focused. It made me hungry, sitting down in a box, something as small as your bathroom for 8 years and coming home. So, you know, it gave me my foundation.
So that, I like that, you feel me, that I had. So that's the one question I do want to ask then. All right, so do you feel with the music that you do you feel that that's something that is inspired with? Because a lot of people, you know, use them going to jail, and that breaks them to a whole nother level. You know, niggas come home and you feel me, you got niggas, the first thing they say is, bruh, man, I was in that bitch. I told myself I ain't doing it. When I come home, I ain't fucking around with people. All niggas story the same. All up, man, I went to the gym. So you feel, well, not everybody's saying, but the people that, I ain't gonna lie, the significant motherfuckers, their background has came from being, bro, when I was in the pen, nigga, they bring home big ass, like the next 2 times, you bring home big ass notebooks full of, you feel that was something that inspired you to do your music, or was that something that was just naturally in you?
It was, I could say it was already naturally in me, because, you know, it was my way of what you call venting. It was my way of what you call getting stuff off my chest. I had a lot of stress and stuff built in over the time. So being in SEG, I used to just be on the tables. It was really, I was on that get rich or die trying 50 Cent with rays on the wall type shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know, and like when you spent that much time just doing it, beating the child hall table, rapping for people, it's like, damn, if I don't come home and do this, I sat there and did it in the child hall for little soups and little shit like that. So if I don't come home and do it for millions, then goddamn, you know, and I did come home with the bag full of papers, you know, but that was that prison, and I had to catch up with the new wave and the new trend. So that whole little bag had got discarded, and I had just started over. I was just memorabilia, and it motivated me, and I'm still pushing. I can't give up. I mean, that was rock bottom for me. You know, the penitentiary's rock bottom for you, or you dead. I mean.
Okay. So I mean, shit. When you say, what kind of music do you feel when you make your music? Who do you make your music for?
I make my music to anybody, to the people. You know, I make my music to anybody. I don't care black, blue, green, or white. If you're gay, if you're a gangster, if you're it don't matter to me. I'm double F on everything. The whole double F project is to get everybody to be themselves. It's forever Fettuccini. You know what I'm saying? So it's to get all my guys that's around me, you know what I'm saying, they my forevers. You know what I'm saying? My audience, my crowd, they my forevers. They gonna be themselves regardless, whether people like it or not. They gonna let their head out in public and just be them. And fuck who don't like it. 2 F's. Fuck who don't like it. So
when you think of
that all came in jail. Like, people used to always tell me, you're an opportunist, bro. You always be yourself. You don't be caring when nobody think you hard-headed. You're a knucklehead. My nickname Boo Boo, so you know what I'm saying? I always be just, you know what I'm saying? I never, you know what I'm saying? They like, hey, bro, you should and you know what I'm saying? They just stuck with me. And I'm like, hey, man. And everything just fell in place. But, you know, I feel like God did it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, okay. So how you like, since you said it was new, adapting, what would you feel was different when you came home? When you came home, what is it that you feel you had to adapt to and get, you know, get back in tune with?
One thing I couldn't do that I can actually say before I left, I mean, the city always been turned. I mean, it's Houston, you know what I'm saying, as far as murders, robberies. But when I came home, it was on a whole nother chapter. These young niggas wild. You know what I'm saying? I come home, my little brother got 30s and shit on gun. I'm like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? So I had to slow down, like, hey, bro, you not living that's not your lane no more. You know what I'm saying? Stick to this. So that's where I was. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But my main focus was on, you know what I'm saying, is my music. I feel like my voice needs to be heard. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I got a testimony, and that's what separates me from real rappers. Why other rappers? Because I actually sat down and actually did this, and it was a young. I was in the penitentiary at 18.
How old are you now? I was about to say, how old are you now?
And everything you seeing from Instagram to my streams, everything. This 11 months home progress, And that just being dedicated, that just being, I got features coming out, I got, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing some hot shit right now.
That's what's up. Congratulations. 'Cause I know. What artists do you feel that you look up to, or you just, you know? Because some people, I mean, shit. I know some niggas that don't listen to the music that they actually make. Do you have a certain artist or certain artist that you
I
listen to the most, or
I listen to any rapper if it relates to me and my struggle. I mean, I don't discriminate against rappers. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no beef with no rappers. I mean, if I can relate to the song, I'm gonna listen to it. But if artists that I put on the track with me that I feel like that we are just, first off, it's like Meek Mill.
that nigga be snapping.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga be snapping.
Shout out to my guy, man. He the one really just motivated me to rap. You know what I'm saying? When he came out, did it. You know what I'm saying? Lil Snoop, that was my era. You know what I'm saying? Well, Fettuccini just came alive. That was my era where I just started writing and started doing music.
That nigga, yeah, I ain't gonna cap, man. I mean, 'cause I'm from Washington D.C. Nigga, hey, look, man, that nigga Meek be snap like, and he been snapping for a minute. Like it wasn't even, you know, and just like you said, man, shit, you know. I still remember when that nigga had the braids and
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like that nigga was really out there trying to.
And nigga came in the game hungry, and he got what he deserved. Now he was hungry as a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna. That nigga
got
was
what he deserved. He paid off.
But I mean, so you know, I got a song myself, and it's called "I Had To," and I always like to ask inspiring artists, inspiring entrepreneurs. You feel me? What is it that you feel that you had to do to get to where you at now? You feel me? The mindset, the mind. I mean, your mind, you know, just everything, all the blessings that you didn't see. What is it that you feel that you had to do to get to this point?
It sums it up in one word, and I can say sacrifice. You had to get rid of some old shit just so new shit can fit in. You know, some shit had to go just so other doors can open up for you. You know what I'm saying? Old baggage. It could be, you know what I'm saying, old stress. Anything that's holding you back, a female, you know what I'm saying? You got to get that extra weight off your shoulders just so you can be you and focus on self before you can, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good ass answer. How would you say you can focus on self? I know plenty of niggas who probably they gonna hear it, but they ain't gonna understand. I've been trying to tell niggas that for the longest. What you feel? How you feel that? You feel me? How would you say that? You know what you have done to help with your self-care, you know, self-help, because I always feel just like you said, you feel me? You gotta get that baggage off you. Feel me? What is it? What would you tell somebody else that you feel me got some baggage on their shoulders, but I mean,
don't know what to do?
You feel me?
They at a breaking point. You know, you gotta believe. My thing is, you gotta have faith. You gotta believe in self. If you know what self is capable of and what self can do, then that self will be powerful. That's the greatest enemy is self. So if you scared of self, you scared you defeated. If you got the mindset that you defeated already, then it's done. You might as well hang it up. But if you know that in your mind that, hey, I got it, you know what I'm saying? They told you that in the books, you know what I'm saying? He told you that before time, you know what I'm saying? That, hey, so once you believe that you got it, shit, step on it. You know, damn fool, yeah. But the thing is, man, you gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself. In order for somebody else to believe in you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make them believe in you. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I be trying.
You're not gonna believe in me unless I believe in myself. So
really, I be trying to tell people that shit. Like, nigga, you can't come. That's just with anything. You can't come up to nobody and look at my man.
And then you always got somebody that's doing worse than you. You gotta remember that. You ain't every time you be like, damn, what this and that, just try hitting one of your corners in your hood and see how they live. You know what I'm saying? Come to my hood, come to the other, come to Grand Point.
I'm telling you, that's how I be. Niggas don't understand that. I mean, a lot of people don't, especially nowadays. But I feel a lot of people, you know, be looking at social media too much, and that's
what it is, and they be trying to keep up instead of just what I say, be themselves.
But a lot of people, I don't know. I say that shit too. A lot of people, you feel me? They sit back, they talk about this, man. You know, and then when you see them in person, I don't know, shit just don't be the same. Everybody don't be the same. People they say this on songs, or say this on Instagram or Facebook. All of a sudden, you know, when everybody come around, I mean, when shit starts going or whatever, then, you know, everybody be different for social media. I was just coming to realize social media is, I mean, you know.
It's a distraction, but it's how you take it, you know. Because social media, to me, it should motivate you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to rush. You can't rush richness. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. That's
Well,
true.
you know what I'm saying? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So if you got the mindset that that's what you want to do, and that's how you trying to get, you don't have to go do certain things to get to that point. Because a lot of people be on Instagram, be flashing that, and don't be doing it like that. They ain't even living like that. So you don't have to uphold that image that's who you is. Because that'd be the same reason they take you out, you know. So
I was just gonna say, you feel me? You know, like some people don't realize that, you know, if you saying you got all this and you doing all this, but you don't, you still making yourself a target. Because the next person, you not even really, you basically just told me you got 50 grand whoop-de-woo. But even if you don't have 50 grand, you gave me the illusion you got 50 grand. So shit.
we call it wannabe.
Like if something happened, you feel me? Some shit happened, then what? You know that's on you to be like, goddamn, you feel me? But you know niggas will turn to, oh man, niggas hating, everybody hating. Man, ain't really no hating. It's just like I say, when people put that energy, I don't know.
That's a whole different story, you know. But
that's a whole different shit.
But that's what separates boys from men. You don't see Jay-Z flashing money. Look at the billionaires. You don't see Kanye West flashing money. You don't see Meek Mill carrying around money and shit. These niggas rich. You don't see T.I. put out there bad. But these niggas, that's a whole different mindset. That's a whole different boss style. Suits, ties, and shit like that. Well, y'all was normal people from the hood, from the projects, but you all inside these other people venues with collar shirts on and flowers, and y'all looking like bosses. That's the level we try to get to.
That's that money. What kind of goals do you feel? Where can we see you in 5 years? What kind of goals do you have for yourself? Where can we see you in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I'm gonna be sitting in the office like this.
You
gonna do something now. 5 years though, man, I expect to accomplish a lot. I really just can't know. Most people can put their mind on where they'll be at in 5 years. You know, I can't dictate God's work. I can't decide where I'm gonna be in 5 years, because who knows what life said. All I'm gonna do is do what I gotta do, one step at a time. I mean, one step at a time. 11 months, look where I'm at. So you know what I'm saying. I feel like in 5 years, goddamn, let's think about it. I got VS1s and baguettes in 11 months and 50 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So in 5 years, they gonna tell me where I think it'll be at. You know what I'm saying? But my whole mentality, I'm not trying to be where I was 5 years before that.
Damn. Hey, now that's fucking real. I like that. I like that answer better than, you know, some niggas be like, I'm gonna be rich. I like that answer better though. I'm gonna just be better than what I was. You feel me? 5 years, you know, so.
What's up, gang? Martez is tuned in, man. Got your Martez in the building, man.
Man, what up? Shit.
What's up, my guy? Happy belated.
Man, so all right. So did you start rapping when you went to prison, or you was already rapping before you went to prison?
Man, I was rapping before I went to prison. Man, we was like 7 deep inside one little apartment. Man, my partner had the studio inside the closet. I'm talking about we used to just wake up, drink. You know what I'm saying? Smoke and just start. Every time nigga get high, nigga just start freestyling. And that's where it started. I don't care. We was on the generator, the stand. We were posted at the stove. Every time we get high, nigga just get the.
Nigga, nigga, when we was in class, the same shit. I don't know, y'all used to battle rap down here? Y'all used to do battle rapping and shit down here?
I mean, I ain't gonna say we used to battle rap. We do freestyle. We from Houston.
I know y'all freestyle
so
shit.
We freestyle. When I fall off, you just pick up. Oh yeah, what I say?
Yeah, when I first moved out here, I ain't gonna lie, that was a big shockwave for me. When I first moved out here, I started going to little parties and shit, and like you were saying, niggas was a circle. Everybody just, man, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, hold up. And then you just walk over and like I say, niggas was just swinging, niggas just rocking and shit. And niggas, like you say, after a while, one nigga stopped and another nigga just immediately, boom, or might just cut a nigga off and just start his own shit. Like, I was like, damn, that shit live. I mean, up north, we used to do like a lot of battle rapping, like real live battle rap. Like, nigga would be like, nigga, 3 weeks from now, you, me, we out here, like, nigga, that shit.
I ain't even wrong, though. I will get on a nigga head, bro. You know, that's the money, bro. I'm gonna chop you down just off the head. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have you ready to shoot me after the show. Don't do it. think twice though. You know it was just a rap, brother. Think about your future. Think about where you gonna be 5 years. We at the gas station, man.
Yeah, y'all already know, man.
You at the
Shit.
gas
So
station.
which part of the H you from? You know, shit, I'm still new out here to the H. What part of the H you from?
I'm from the Northwest. I'm from Greens Point. On the other side of Greens Point, though. So Greens Point separates into two freeways. You got the whole 45. It's surrounding. You got the Beltway right there. So I'm on Ella. I'm on the other side of the tracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Ella. But we stand for Ella business. Anybody who know about Ella from the north side of Houston, they like, hey, don't go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We then, you know what I'm saying? Not only we what you call Greens Point, the whole Greens Point is Section 8. You know what I'm saying? So it's the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Your kids outside, no shoes, no socks on at the playground, saying all in their head, same clothes, 3 days. And then the same projects that we shed blood in, we terrorized. You know what I'm saying? 56. You know what I'm saying? Elamine, 15300. And then them same projects that towed down right now, where we out there feeding our smokers and feeding our black people and doing this. And I'm trying to get from that point to rebuild that same structure, rebuild that same thing we tore down.
Okay, so y'all out there doing God's work.
You got to. That's the only way everything gonna fall in place.
Okay. So who y'all been? Y'all see what kind of volunteer work y'all kind of do?
I mean, right now we just do little stuff as far as just right now trying to bring loyalty between the younger generation that's in my hood, because my hood is divided into cliques. So where I'm at right now is just trying to get everybody on the same page, unity, loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody together on the same track, because we ain't gonna be able to expand if this right here ain't together. The foundation, these pillars ain't together. And that starts with everybody. It comes with the OGs, the little homies. That starts with a chain of command, knowing your place, knowing your, you know what I'm saying? It's a team thing. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? So we all come. That's how you think the pyramids and shit was built. The niggas said that, like, hey man, shut up. You don't know this. Root to root. It's a spot for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And if we all do it, I mean, we all out here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say we all just perfect, you know what I'm saying, in life, but hey, you know what I'm saying? The devil work for God also. So, you know.
Make you think. You know, he gonna make you think. He definitely gonna make
And if we can do it together, you know what I'm saying? If I can bring everybody together, then we can start expanding. We do little stuff in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like picking up trash that's in front of the stoves, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just little stuff as a team, but we full live, active, all that. I really just you know what I'm saying? But we out here picking up trash, because you know what I'm saying? We out here doing little stuff, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all be talking to y'all's kids.
We know what I'm saying? We discipline each other when one is in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? We brothers. If one's slipping, if one, you know what I'm saying, on some, you know what I'm saying, you discipline behind that. And we're going to hold you accountable for that. That's like anybody, it ain't no, when Big Me sat down at the table with all his guys, you could never see who the boss was, because all niggas looked good. Everybody was looking good. You know what I'm saying? But they just knew that, hey, that's him.
Nah, you ain't lying, no nigga. You ain't lying, no. Speaking of BMI shit, man. You watch that show?
No, I ain't never watched it, but you know what I'm saying? I read some books about them. I ain't never just watched the show, you know.
I just got on to that motherfucker. I was like, man, yeah, that shit, I don't know. That shit made me think of some other shit. I thought I was like, I didn't know they was got deep into that shit as I thought. Like, I knew they was up. I knew they was up. I knew that shit, like, for sure. Everybody know that, but, I mean, I guess I ain't really watched them like that. So I ain't know you know none of that. What type of, so out here in Houston, you feel me, for everybody, me included, you know, what type of stuff is there? Like, I know, because like you said, it's turned out here in Houston. But for everybody else that don't know, what stuff is there? I know there's different things to do out here in the H. What type of stuff is there out here in the H?
I mean, this the city of dreams, so in Houston, it's everything to do. I mean, it's a bigger. I still ain't been around my whole shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still ain't been around the whole Houston. Houston's so big, but I mean, it's plenty of things you can do. You just gotta get around, but you don't want to be in the wrong environments.
Where was somewhere you would tell somebody to go to if you come to the H?
Downtown.
Midtown.
Downtown, midtown. Go expand. You know, go You come to my hood, we down with I ain't gonna say dope, but you know what I'm saying? We alright people, but you know what I'm saying? You wanna enjoy yourself, this place to enjoy yourself in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Go downtown, go, you know what I'm saying? Go sit up here. I got some nice bars out here. We got some nice clubs out here. Hey, on Sundays, come to Do Say. You know what I'm saying? No, come to Do Say. You know?
Okay, with all that. So what kind of singles you got? What kind you got an album? You got any EPs? You got like what can we look for? What will we look for?
Right now, I did just release my single right now called Real Nigga Testimony on all platforms, and it is a hot.
That's the one you sent me?
Yeah, that's a bad. You can't get that played.
I gotta send it. You gotta send it to me. Cause it didn't come.
I think I did. I sent it to your regular email.
Oh, well. Let me see. Damn, cause I want to hear it now.
We got to get that played, and it's to that woman's fed up beat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I gotta hear that. Oh, here it go.
Yeah, we got to get him played. Put him on the speaker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? Is you live in the building, man? Let that play one time.
I'm tough from that day. Never left with everything, nigga. I never changed, nigga. From Monto Mills to kicks, nigga.
Fubu on the shoes.
Let me know, sir. I shed tears and wash my hands at the altar. Lord, forgive me for my sins to keep the devil out my coffin. But it seems like the nigga out there trying to sell a kid a message, fed a little bit fast money car. Drugs in the legal women paying for the no rise. Trying to move with progression. From the six to the state, just to teach a life lesson. See many cry, many die. Cause a lot of men will catch that fight at 99 CL. Cause it says still. I see the biggest nigga dropping head, touch his tail. When it's one time, they say get it probably happen. I watch the nigga bail. They say that the system is designed to fail. You catch a case and fuck parole up, or you gotta tell it's real. Mama say you make the bed, you gotta sleep in it, read what you saw. When the DA played the tape, see what you did, see what you stole. The judge don't give a damn, he want to please so he can go. Mama crying, kids crying, and when you live, they never back you roll. Crunch time, wish you chill for one more night so you can hold. You wanna cry cause you know it's over. And I can feel you, homie, you can press rewind. Then you would to feel the rain on your shoulder. Keep on pushing cause you a soldier, what we homie told you. When in the war head first, three bodies drop with one gun. Kept it real cause you ain't in too. Who the one that got it done? I'm gonna shrink and help you cope because you're traumatized. Now your heart broke, you like it's dying because it's
I'm
not.
talking about my coat finger on my chain. 3 big 50 one time, man. Got 65 years for a real nigga. I'm finna do it for you. I'm finna do it for you. It's a code side. Let's speak on that. I'm finna do it for you. 3 big 50. I'm doing it for you, boy.
What's up, Ray Boys to bed, nigga?
What separates boys to men? They separate what separates you from the next rapper, Fetty? I started off as a toddler. I was neglected since a young nigga. Watched my mama struggle for $1 in school, chewing on my collar. My stomach growling, teacher wanna know what's wrong, but they don't understand my problems. After school, I take the long way to escape the pain in my past. Lord, I quit having everybody violent. My ass in the wrong. We kept food on the table, but I ain't sure when she goes crazy. See in her face, she wanna change her life. The face of life, she gotta face the fight. Struggling every day to feed his eggs and rice. Remain humble, I'm finna shake the ice. Down for real. What they gonna remember me by? Mr. Double F? When they speak of Fetty, what they gonna say? I'm gonna rewrite the book of Isaiah, nigga. We supposed to do it for you. I be trying to lift my people.
Yo, you need a song with Scarface. That's all I. That's
Man, that dude said I need a song with Scarface. Man.
Yeah, that shit'd be.
That shit is
Yeah.
Whoa, so y'all was
He
making
compared me
that
to
song.
the legend. That nigga say you need a song with Scarface.
Y'all was making that song. What was y'all mindset when y'all was making this song?
I mean, I zoned out, man. I had the lights on and everything inside the studio. I ain't lying to you, but I couldn't have the vibe. I had been up like 2 days. And when I was writing the car, I was on the block. I was sitting in my car on the block. It was like 4 in the morning. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm rolling, playing with the demons. On parole with the pole on it. I'm like that thing, you know what I'm saying? And I had to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So I just started writing, and it's like I didn't even know what I wrote till like the next day. I knew I was writing, but I didn't even know what I wrote till like the next day, till I actually went back over. It was like, damn. Oh shit. Because in the process of that, I was working on a song for Young Martez at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, don't do that beat right there. I'm gonna do a different beat, do this one. He was like, nah, I like that beat. You know what I'm saying? So I went back and just did that one as a single.
That shit was hard.
And just ran the whole thing.
When y'all make that?
That song was made like October
This year?
this year. October, September this year. But I ain't drop it till like November.
What you on? You on
I'm on Instagram, I'm on Spotify, I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on Apple Music.
where you find you?
On Instagram, you find me DOUBLEF _ on everything, or you just type in Fettuccini, FETTUCCINI. I'm on all platforms. You're gonna see me big as day. Just type Fettuccini on YouTube. You know.
What's your favorite song as an artist? You know, a lot of people sometimes, I mean, I know sometimes I even try to be like, I ain't got a favorite song of myself, but do you feel you got a favorite song yourself?
Of myself?
Yeah, you know, like, 'cause you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you listen to yourself, right?
So far, do I got a favorite song myself? Yeah, I got a favorite song myself, but it's coming up on the next mixtape. It's coming up on that Fettuccini Volume 1. It's coming soon. It do drop January 1st.
I was
The
just
EP,
like,
you know.
okay. So how many songs you gonna drop?
I'm dropping a 6-track EP. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Real Nigga Testimony was just a single for being patient with me until the actual mixtape dropped, till I get y'all the actual full story of Mr. Double F himself. And that comes with the Fettuccini intro, you know, which will be performed tomorrow at Lux Tavern. You know, it comes with Ask About Me featuring Young Martez.
Okay.
We got the Sign Me, where I'm basically talking about the industry and talking about, you know, the rappers. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm talking about shit. We got Life of Fettuccini, you know, and we got the On the Run freestyle. You know, and that's how we rocking.
On the Run freestyle. You were on the run at this point, or that was just
Hey, what you doing? You running with the feds? Why you say? Why? What do you say?
He is at the gas station. What did he say? Nah, man, shit. I'll just wait to hear it. So I get my piece from you. Feel me? Shit, I get my piece. That's what's up though. January 1st, we dropping it on
all platforms, man. It's gonna be on Instagram Music, Pandora. You know, the whole First Degree Feeling is right now. The old mixtape is on all platforms. You can search it on Instagram, TikTok, Pandora, Deezer, you know. And that's the goal I'm trying to get with Fettuccini, you know. January 1st, New Year's, we finna turn the city up a little bit.
You got any music videos out?
Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 music videos out right now. I got Wannabe featuring OTM Twin, that's out right now. I got Geronimo featuring OTM Twin, that's out. I got Fucking with Fetty. Was my first solo single, and it did 351,000 streams on SoundCloud, you know.
Good shit, my G. Nigga, for real, man. That shit. That's what's up.
I just dropped the visuals to Real Nigga Testimony.
Oh, this one?
That one right there, it got visuals to it right now.
Okay.
I got visuals to Sign Me, but it's just a demo. It's just a promotion thing until the actual mixtape dropping. I'm gonna do the actual visuals to it. But Forever Fetted right now, that Real Nigga Testimony is hot, and that's the jam throughout December. You know.
Man, shit, I'm fucking with. Well, so how you plan on ending your year? You know, we here December. How you feel? How do you want to end your year or bring in your year since we going into this new year? Shit, we what? 2 weeks away from
a whole
20. You feel me?
To 2023.
Yeah.
I mean, we just finna crank it up a notch. We finna turn the status up a little bit, turn the meat up a little bit. That's it. I'm not really trying to do too much, and X myself out of the game, but we just gonna turn the flame up a little bit.
Okay. So when you
And who knows, by the end of 2023, we might just be where we want to be.
Damn right, you feel me? Bring that law of attraction, you feel me? I like that. So when you was talking about your self-care, was you ever doing like any reading? Any like, or you was just?
Well, I read a couple books, you know.
You don't mind what kind of books you got? I mean, I like books.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. The best book I done read down there was the Malcolm X biography.
Oh yeah?
You know, I read the Malcolm X biography. I read the Marathon down there. I used to read a lot of like hip hop artist books.
Yeah, me too.
Rick Ross had one.
Yeah, the Good Day to Boss Up.
The Good Day to Boss Up. Jay-Z had that. Jay-Z had one. I read Jay Prince, the artist, the artist Science of Respect.
I heard of it. I want to get that. Him and Jay-Z's. I haven't got a chance to.
I used to read a lot of, you know, Nation of the Gods book too. You know what I'm saying?
How
I used to read my Quran tough. That was my biggest book, that Quran.
Oh yeah?
That was my biggest book.
So I mean, how long do you feel that you would sit there and read it? Like, what was your daily? Was that when you was in prison, or was
That's
that
when I was in prison. That was my
home?
peace method. You know what I'm saying? That was my way of zoning the penitentiary out.
Is it just saying that you're home, or you put it kind of? Is it a little not as much, or?
I ain't gonna say it's not as much, but I still every day when I wake up I count my blessings. Before I go to sleep I count my blessings. When I'm doing wrong or doing bad I still count my blessings. You know, I just don't read the Quran as much, but I damn near can tell you the Quran verbatim. You know what I'm saying? So I know right from wrong. I don't have to go studying no more like I needed to, because I know right from wrong.
So how long you been doing with that? Or was that something that you was born into?
No, it was something I really just picked up as growing with the people I was around versus the people that I was hanging with. And I realized that, hey, you can do this right here and uplift them people. You know? But let's say about 5 years, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, like, I mean, I was gonna say, you know, you've been able to find a peace with that. Like, that's the thing that, you feel me, that's been peaceful.
That's been a peaceful mindset. Just you tuned in with yourself and the person that created you. The Xbox not gonna go to PlayStation to fix the games. It is something Apple not going to Samsung Droid to go fix the games. With that being said, when I got problems and I'm dealing with my demons, I'm not gonna ask you, him, her, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go straight up like, hey, look out, Sam, what's wrong? What's up? This part of your plan, what? I'm never left. Wherever I go, I'm be myself. That's just me.
That's good. That's how you gotta be. That's why I say, man. And you know that energy is what you need, especially in this type of game. Because like we already said, you feel me? A lot of people are just gonna try to be themselves, but then they get nervous. You're gonna be nervous because you're not yourself. And you yourself.
That's how you wipe
That's how
yourself
you
out
see
the game.
that energy. You can be able to be yourself, and it's fun. It's free.
So you don't know when you ain't being yourself around us, because we ourselves every day. We don't know when you acting funny. We're like, damn, what's wrong with bro? We can be like, what's wrong with him? He weird. He ain't being himself.
Okay.
Throw a beat on. We want to hear that H-Town freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, y'all wanna hear that H-Town freestyle? They wanna hear me freestyle. I'm going in. I'm freestyling so long. It's the gas station. I fuck water here.
Don't get offended. Remember, he said it's just rap.
They want me to go in the booth for that freestyle. Like, appreciate everybody that tuned in too.
Hell yeah. Appreciate all y'all, man. Hell yeah.
Appreciate everybody that is tuned in, man. Show them all at Lux Tavern, man. Y'all be there, be square, man. Don't do nothing else. Don't do nothing else.
It's a free show. You got to buy tickets to get in.
I mean, if y'all want to come, I got tickets for y'all.
I want to come.
If y'all coming, I got tickets for y'all free
Yeah.
of charge. The section, the whole nine. We got 2 shows, and we got the Velvet Lounge after party after that. Strippers on me. Yeah.
What? I'm there. Sign me up.
They said freestyle.
Damn right. I need to hear.
They want to hear some
That's
bars.
the Lux. That's right there off of West Summer, right?
They want to hear
Yeah.
some bars. Hey, can I tell? I want to kind of.
ain't believing us.
You gotta be original. Man, I love to see what you got on this show too.
Speaking to the souls of men, those of them willing to.
Them niggas, man, no. The type of time.
I'm an artist.
I
Give me a
got
beat.
something, man. I like that. We playing Russian roulette.
We playing Russian roulette. Just give me a beat. I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Just give me a beat. I'm going. You want to hear me talk to the people? Run something.
We're gonna make this interesting. All right.
Let's double up. That's what they been waiting on. I'm here. I tried to tell them I'm here. I was sitting on the corner, trying to make my mind wander. Is it rain at night, or is it gonna thunder? Cookies till they crumble. I was sitting on the corner with about $5 in my pocket, trying to go get some marijuana. Let that beat breathe a little bit. Hold on.
Hey.
We gonna let that beat breathe a little bit. Let that sink in real quick. I like that. Look. I had a dream, no Dr. King boys destined. I'm from a section where these streets teach to listen. I hope they catch it. Cuddy Hollow scream murder once they leave my Smith and Wesson. So what's guard the number leavers and what's immortals to a peasant? I had a vision. I was dancing with the Reaper, and my mama couldn't save me cause she addicted to the ether. I was in class thinking a million ways on how to fuck my teacher. Bringing 7 back 6 before we learned to scrape them beakers. I was front line when that rain came, with my hoodie on, with the same gang. Ex-mad, I was really in the game, nigga like EA. Fuck the judge and the DA, cause when it was time to eat, we said that it broke bread like 3 ways for the love of the creek. Your old homie and do you dirty, is it worth it? For a couple gold chains, we living life behind them turkeys, they got me lurking. Was smoking sherms ain't helping, deep down I was hurting. Cause every time I take a hit, I was thinking about robbing it. I hit my knees like a man, look up to the stars for some hope. I'm praying Daddy make a way, show me another way to go. But the demons out to get me since I jumped up off that porch with blue bandanas in that Glock, that ounce of soft in the foe. See, I was taught to stand tall, hold my head and never fold. It's peace and blessings to my Aki, that's why I never fuck with folks. And then I never chill with rats because I tended to the snakes. And I never console with eagles cause I was eating with the apes. Definition of a street nigga, it's embedded in my veins. Cause I was on the blocks hustling while they was on the phone with baby. Started out 400 deep, 60-year-old bitty grade, 10 up baby, my other 30 in them chains. Like, got me sitting like why I lie. I told this pistol that's that fire, yeah, and you gon' die, yeah. I try to lift my people and then tell them what they want and tell them it's the sequel. We fly like an eagle. I got my goons in the cut. We deep like the Beatles. Hey, I'm about to up the scope on the feature. We at the gas station, full of gas station. These niggas last placing. And bitch, I'm drag racing.
These niggas stupid.
I'm young now.
Hey, he done came in and set the bar for all you new guests.
That's right.
You know?
That's it, bro.
Right.
Man, we finna slide the ball. Nigga like we just try to flag around the mic, nigga.
Yes, sir. That
Double
nigga
up on
came
everything.
and did that.
Clothes and chains, nah, nigga.
So, once again, man, it was so motherfucking great having you in here. One more time, where can we find you at, man?
Man, go look at me on Instagram, type Fettuccini, Fettuccini. It should pop up double F on everything. Fettuccini, same way, 2022 on TikTok. Anywhere you type, you can type Fettuccini 22 in Google, it's gonna pop up. I'm Googleable. I'm what you call Googleable. And everything gonna pop up. I promise. Everything gonna pop up. And it's double F on that. But the key, the whole message today, man, my whole project, man, we're forever, man. You down with forever, it's forever. We locked in forever. You just gotta be yourself. I'm telling you, we gonna know when you ain't being you. You know what I'm saying? They got DJ drop a new single, man. Real nigga testimony, man. It is
That
out on
shit
all
was
platforms,
fire!
man. It is out on all platforms, man. Go stream, man. Apple Music, Spotify. Go put it in the deck, man. I got something for y'all, man. Just stay tuned. Appreciate Gas Station for having me out here. You know what I'm saying? CEO 5150. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's big and better things yet to come. Just stay tuned.
Amen, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Much love, man. Much love. Yes. Ooh. Hell yeah. You mind doing a drop in front of the gas station, son?